Hello, and welcome to Exampur. So another session. You have already met me in current affair in the morning, but now in the afternoon, I've gotten a new very special session for you, and that is for geography. Okay, as you can see, 21 days. 21 days, 5,000 plus question, nothing beyond this, and I'll be taking your geography section. So all the questions from Indian geography, from world geography, from physical geography will be covered throughout. Okay, so every Wednesday at 3 p.m. to 3 to 5, 2 hours, and every Saturday. So twice a week, 2 hours each. All right, I'll be meeting you. All right, and we already meet in the morning, current affairs, 8 to 10 every morning. All right, even on Sundays. So tomorrow on Sundays, we would be having a revision session. All right, okay, so without further ado, let's straightforward jump into the session. Okay, so if you can dream it, you can, of course, you can 100%, you can achieve it. Okay, so you have to excuse me, always strive for that. All right, so quick session, quick fadafat, we'll be doing all the questions. Okay, so question number 1 in front of us. As you can see, it was asked in Ssc Cgl 2016. So all the questions that we're going to take today are already featured in different Cgl exams, 16, 17, 18, different shifts. Okay, different examination of Ssc Cgl. Okay, so which of the following is not an igneous rock? Dolomite, granite, basalt, or gabbro? Just tell you, granite, basalt and gabbro, all of them are types of igneous rock. Dolomite is not a igneous rock, it's not an igneous rock. So igneous rocks are very tough rocks, and they are formed out of the lava. When lava just erupts, and when it cools down, we get different forms of igneous rocks. All right, so there are 3 major types of rocks. The major 3, first is igneous, then we have sedimentary. Okay, so igneous rocks are tough rocks. Okay, they're tough rocks, and they are formed when lava, it settles down, it cools down, then we have a tough igneous rocks. Sedimentary rocks, on the other hand, are those kind of rocks which are formed layer after layer. So excuse me, when we have wind erosions, okay, so soil from a particular area is picked up by the wind, and it is then being settled. Let us say a soil was picked up from Haryana, okay, and then with the wind it came to Delhi and settled. So let's just say over a period of time, 100 years, 200, if it is not touched, if it is untouched, then we get little sediments, layer after layer after layer, and it gets solidified, and then we have sedimentary rocks. So very simple explanation for this. And third one is metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks. Okay, so metamorphic means change shape. Okay, so these kind of rocks, they change shape from igneous to sedimentary. They when they are exposed to extreme heat, such kind of rocks are formed. So marble is a prime example of a kind of sediment. Then when we have sandstone for this example, and granite for this. The very prime example for this. Okay, so whenever we are doing a question, we are not doing one particular question, but we are also talking a little extra about a question, extra pieces of information, so as to get a proper grip on the question. Okay, so igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic, granite, sandstone, and marble are the prime example. And igneous, sedimentary rocks, igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic, when these 3 come together, all the rocks are formed from this only. Okay, so we have 3 major rocks, and this is called as rock cycle. Okay, so first question down, a few more to go. Okay, let's move on. Okay, now number 2. Okay, so number 2 question is, when does the sun shine? When does the sun shines vertically on the equator? When does the sun shines vertically on the equator? Okay, so there is a little explanation to this. There's a little concept behind it. We'll be discussing that. The correct answer is A. Throughout the year, throughout 12 months, do we have sun exactly over equator? Equator actually cuts the earth into 2 equal halves. So do we have the sun actually on the equator all 12 months? Okay, second one, for 6 months. The next one is twice a year, and third one is once a year. The correct answer is twice a year. And also we do not have sun throughout the year at equator. So twice a year the sun, it actually shines over the equator. Let me just give you a simple explanation how it is, how it takes place. Okay, let's just say this is the sun. Okay, so this is the sun, so big sun, and then we have earth. Okay, so small earth, a little tilted. So earth is little tilted. Okay, so for our understanding, we'll say the sun is moving. Actually, sun is not moving, the earth is moving. But just to understand, we'll say the sun is moving. Okay, so let me just make it a little bigger. So this is the earth, and this is the 0-degree equator. Then we have Tropic of Cancer here, and then we have Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, so this is Cancer, 23.5 degrees north, and this is 23.5 degrees south. I hope it is visible to you guys. Okay, so when we have Tropic of Cancer here and Capricorn here, okay, and this is equator. Okay, so sun never goes beyond this point in the northern hemisphere, beyond Tropic of Cancer, and also it does not go beyond Tropic of Capricorn. So this is primarily the area. This is primarily the area where the sun actually shines. This is the area on the earth which gets the direct sunlight. Okay, so what the sun does, sun, we have 4 important dates. Let me just write the date for you. There are 4 important dates. Okay, so we have 4 important dates, and those dates are 23rd March. What is the significance? I'll tell you. 23rd March, 21st June, then we have 23rd September, and then we have 22nd December. Okay, so on 21st June, the sun is directly over Tropic of Cancer. The sun is directly over Tropic of Cancer, and this is called as summer solstice. This time is called as summer solstice. Okay, so 21st June is called as summer solstice. So very important to know, because sometimes straight questions comes, or a type of question comes wherein you have to match the following. All right, so when we have 21st June, it's called summer solstice. Summer solstice means the sun is directly overhead Tropic of Cancer, and Tropic of Cancer, that means in the northern hemisphere, the days are the longest in the northern hemisphere and the nights are the shortest. And then the sun travels from northern hemisphere, from the Tropic of Cancer to equator. When it comes to equator, when it is directly on equator, that is 23rd September. The date is 23rd September. And equal light is thrown in the northern hemisphere and also in southern hemisphere. So that means it is equal night, equinox. Equinox means equal length of days and night. Equal length of day and equal length of night. The nights and day on that particular day are exactly equal. The sunrise and sunset, it is equal. Okay. Then on 22nd December, the sun is directly over Tropic of Capricorn, that is in the southern hemisphere. So when you have sun directly overhead you, that means you'll get the maximum light. That means you have the longest day in southern hemisphere. So when we have the longest, it's called the winter solstice in terms of northern hemisphere. So we say it the winter solstice because for us December is in winters. Okay, and then from 22nd December, the sun again travels. Sun doesn't go beyond Tropic of Cancer, it comes back to equator. When it comes back to equator, again we have 23rd March and then we have equinox. Alright, so this is the entire criteria. So when the question says when it is directly over equator, they're actually asking you how many equinox do we have. We have 2 equinoxes in the entire year, so twice a year. Okay, and sometimes this question comes because the dates are very important and they'll ask you to match the following, or directly they can ask you the question. Okay, I think this is clear. Okay, let's move on. Okay, now the next one, CGL 2017. Okay, how much is the difference in time between any 2 consecutive longitudes? Okay, so now a question on longitudes and latitudes. Okay, so we have some friends joining in today. We have Abhirami. Good evening. Very good evening, brother. Okay, Abhirami giving answer. Then we have Sarathi. Good evening, Sarathi. Good evening. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the session. Very nice. You are taking an effort. You are taking guess. I would request Abhirami and Sarathi to answer this question. Question number 3. Abhirami is saying, okay, Abhirami is saying D. Okay, D. That's a very good guess, Abhirami. And what about Sarathi? Or what about you, Sarathi? What is your guess? Take a guess. Take it. Jaya Raju. Hello. Hi, Jaya. Okay. Take a guess, guys. Take a guess. What is the difference between in time of two between? What is the difference in time between any two consecutive longitudes? Let me first explain you what is the longitude. We'll do that in a jiffy. Equator. The straight long lines, they are called the equator, the longitudes. Okay, so these are the longitudes. So these are the longitudes, and the ones which are lied down, which are lying, the ones which are lying are called as latitudes. So these are your latitudes. Okay, so these are latitudes, and other ones are longitudes. So the correct answer to the question, guys, the correct answer to the question is 4 minutes. So difference between any two longitudes. So difference between this longitude and this longitude is 4 minutes. Difference between this longitude and the very next one to it would be 4 minutes. Okay, between two longitudes is 4 minutes. That is the time the Earth takes. That is the time the Earth takes in minute to cross. Okay, so that is the speed of revolution. That is the speed of revolution, of rotation of the Earth. Rotation and revolution around the sun. Okay, very nice, very nice. Now, one more question. I have a question for you guys. What is the... Now, so we understand that the 4 minutes is the difference in time. 4 minutes is the difference in time between two longitudes. Can you guys tell me what is the difference between two latitudes? Difference between two latitudes, and this is in kilometers. This is in kilometers. That means if this is equator, if this is 0 degree equator, what would be the difference? 1 degree south, 1 degree north. So 1 degree south to 0 degree would be how much? It is actually 111 kilometers. 111 kilometer. So the difference between two longitudes is 4 minutes, and difference between two latitudes is 111 kilometers. Very nice, Jaya. Very nice. Superb. All right. So this is all clear to us. So 4 minutes is the correct answer. All right. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Okay. Next question we have. In the sequence of planets in the solar system, which planet comes between Mercury and Earth? Okay. Seems like a very simple question, but sometimes we get little confused in the mnemonics, in the sequence of the nautical miles. Yeah, you can convert in nautical miles is generally used in terms of sea when you're in ocean. Okay. So in sequence of planets, which planet comes between Mercury and Earth? Let's just remember a mnemonic. We have studied in school a mnemonic called as to remember the sequence of planets. It's my very educated mother just show us 9 planets. So M stands for Mercury, V stands for Venus, E for Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. So Pluto is not a planet anymore, it's a dwarf planet, but this is the sequence of planets. My very educated mother just show us 9 planets, and very nice, Aditi got it right, Abhirami got it right, Jayaraju got it right. The answer is Venus. Very nice, guys, very nice, Venus. Can you tell me a fact about Venus? A very important fact about Venus. Achha, just tell me which planet is called as the morning and evening star? Which planet is called as the morning and the evening star? The correct answer is Venus. Venus is called the morning and the evening star because after sun and moon, it is the brightest object in the sky. Okay, it is the brightest object in the sky. So, morning and evening star. Okay, so we are doing a lot of questions. Also, we are discussing a lot of things that are associated with the question. Very nice, guys. Okay, guys, come on. Let's move to the next one. Okay, number 5th. The question is, the term epicenter is associated with dash. I think one of the easiest ones. It is asked in, excuse me, Ssc Cgl 2017. So, Abhirami, Sarathi, and Jaya, what are your guesses, guys? What are your guesses? The term epicenter is used in the context of excuse me. Okay, so the term epicenter is definitely used in the context of earthquakes, not volcanoes, not cyclones, not avalanche, but earthquakes. Recently, yes, Sarthi got it right. Sarthi is absolutely right. Recently, we encountered a major earthquake in North India. Okay, the epicenter was in Nepal. The epicenter was in Nepal. Okay, epicenter is the place. Epicenter. See, this is the Earth. Let's just say this is the Earth. Okay, and generally the earthquake happens because of friction between tectonic plates. A massive force is generated. And it goes in all direction. Okay, so it is going in this direction, this direction, this direction. So a place that is absolutely above it, actually really above it on the earth, that place is called as epicenter. The epicenter is actually the name of the place that is exactly above where the earthquake happened. All right. So that is what an epicenter is. Okay. All clear? Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's do the next one. Excuse me. So next one is from CGL 2015. It's a long question. Tsunami waves are the undersea occurrence of earthquakes exceeding 7.5 on Richter scale. Which one of the following statements regarding this is not correct? So we have some questions, some statements regarding tsunami. I'll read. Let me know which one is correct and which is not. So we have to find the incorrect one, Okay. So option A reads, it often generates strong waves. What? Earthquake. When earthquake comes, it generates very strong waves. Okay. If it is above 7.5 on the Richter scale, the answer option A correct. We'll talk about that. Option B says the Pacific coast are most vulnerable to tsunami waves. Okay. Next one, tsunami waves are also called high energy tidal waves or seismic waves. And option D, tsunami is a Latin word. So what Jaya thinks, what Abhirami thinks, and what Sarathi thinks. What do you guys think about it? Which one is correct and which is not? Sarathi is saying option B. Okay, so Sarathi is going with option B, that she feels it is not correct. It is incorrect. Okay, so let's just go one by one. I would request Jaya also to answer, Abhirami to also answer the question. Let's just see what is correct. So option A, it often generates strong waves, is absolutely correct. It's absolutely correct. Option B, the Pacific coast are most vulnerable to tsunami waves. This is also absolutely correct. Both the statements are correct. And the third one, tsunami waves are also called high energy tidal waves or seismic sea waves. This is also absolutely correct. Tsunami is a Latin word? No, tsunami is not a Latin word. Tsunami is a Japanese word. Tsunami is a Japanese word which means harbor waves. It means harbor waves. Okay, it means harbor waves. Okay. Okay, Abhirami Anu is saying, I don't know, sir. That is very sweet of you, but not a problem, not a problem. We are just revising things, okay? We are revising things and we are in the mode of learning. So, never say, I don't know. There are 4 options. Take a guess, not a problem. Guesses are always free. Guesses, take a guess. If you take a guess, there is 25% chance that you will get it right. It is 1/4. Right, so take a guess, not a problem. You will get it. If you get it right, you will remember it. You will be very happy. I got it right. If it is wrong, then you'll remember it. Oh, that was wrong here in the exam. That won't be wrong. All right. Yeah, very nice. Jaya Raju is saying Japan Pacific. Very nice. So tsunami is a Japanese word which means harbor wave. So option D is actually the correct one because we have to find the incorrect ones. So. Yeah, so option A, B, C, all are correct. So this is the incorrect one and we have to find incorrect. All right, all clear? Let's move on, guys. Next one. Okay, excuse me. Next one reads, seismography is the science of dash. Ssc Cgl 2015. Seismography is the science of what? Okay, Jaya and Abhirami Anu, Jaya Raju and Sarathi. So guys, come on, take a guess. What do you think? Seismography is the science of dash Earth's interior. Is it the science of Earth's interior, or wind pressure, or earthquakes, or none of the above? So let me see if you can get it right. Take a guess. I would really appreciate. Okay, Vinod is saying earthquake. Very nice, Vinod. What an entry, brother. What an entry. Okay, Asad is saying C is saying. You guys are bang on correct. You guys are, Abhirami Anu is also correct. You guys are bang on correct. The answer is earthquake. The answer is absolutely earthquake. And can you guys tell me the instrument? Name of the instrument that is used to measure earthquakes? You know, we often see that in the news it says earthquake measuring 6, earthquake measuring 7.5, earthquake measuring 5 was measured. What is the name of the instrument that measures earthquake? Can anyone tell me? What is the name of the instrument that is used to measure the earthquakes? The answer would be Richter scale. The answer would be Richter scale. Okay, so Richter scale is used to measure earthquake. And you are all right in this one. Let's move to the next one. Number 8. Let's do that. Okay, number 8. CHSL 2017 Tier 1. What changes in metamorphic rocks after metamorphosis? What happens? A metamorphic rock is changed. Yes, Abhirami Anu is correct. Very nice. Okay, yes. Sarathi is also correct. Richter scale. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Jaya Raju is also correct. Superb. So, when we say a metamorphic rock, morphic means changes. Morph is changes. Okay. So, what changes in metamorphic rocks after metamorphosis? So, what happens to a rock when it undergoes metamorphosis? Does its structure changes, a rock's structure changes, or formation changes, or both A and B, or none of the above? Abhirami Anu saying C would be both. Vinod is also saying both. Very nice, bang on answers. Sarathi is saying both. Superb, guys, superb. You guys are absolutely correct. Option C is correct. Both A and B. Both A and B. So whenever there is metamorphosis, morphosis means changes, complete changes. So when you are saying changes, the structure of a rock is changed, the formation of the rock is changed, and we get a new rock. Okay, we get a new rock. In the initially I told you there are only 3 major rocks: igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary. And those rocks, they undergo different process together, and they are actually the same thing, but during different times of the era, they change their shape and structure. All right, very nice, guys. Excuse me. Let's go to the next one. Number 9. Dash are defined as the mass movement of a rock, debris, or earth down a slope. So, earth down a slope, debris, rock, mass movement. Which of the following would be appropriate here? Which of the following would be? Okay, welcome Kiran. Welcome. Kiran has given the right answer. Right answer on the very first question. Very nice, Kiran. Okay, so Vinod, Abhirami, Anu, Sarathi, and Jaya. I would request Kiran, what would be the correct answer for this one? When you have mass movement, never be afraid of any wrong answers. In my class, there are no wrong answers. You take a guess, you play with the question, you learn, you make mistake. Okay, you make mistake. You make mistake, you rectify them, and you learn. Okay, and then you achieve success. Very nice. Vinod is saying landslide. Sarathi is saying landslide. Abhirami Anu is saying landslide. Very nice. Jaya Raju is also saying, Jaya is saying option D. Very nice, man. So, option D is absolutely correct. You guys are correct again. Bang on. So, with the kind of ease you are attempting these previous year questions, I am very sure that you are going to crack amazing score in geography, especially the geography questions. I can take that guarantee. Okay, let's move on. There's the next one. Number 10. Dash is also known as barysphere. Dash is also known as barysphere. Which of the following is also known as barysphere? CGL 2016 question. Barysphere. Which of the following is known as a barysphere? Okay. Which of the following is known as a barysphere? What do you think? What would be the correct answer, guys? Excuse me. So, Vinod, Sarathi, Abhirami, Jaya, Kiran. Guys, what do you think? What is the correct answer? Barysphere. It is one of the 4. 100%, right? So 1/4 chance you'll get it right. 25% chance that you'll get it right. Vinod is bang on. Vinod is very fast. He's saying the core. Okay. Anu is also very fast. Anu is saying core. Sarath is saying core. Very nice. Very nice. Super guys. You guys are very fast and also very correct. Okay. Jaya is being honest. He likes a maybe core. Jaya, you're absolutely correct. I like the confidence. You are trying to, even if you don't know, but you're trying it. Now you will not forget it. That barysphere is core. Alright? Very nice. Chalo, let's do the next one. Next one. Okay, so next one is question number 11. Which of the following is incorrect about rainwater harvesting? Now, it's very important to remember in the exam what is being asked. They are asking what is incorrect. They are not asking what is correct. So, whenever you are reading a question, always read with patience. Okay, always read with patience and always read with a very, very calm speed. Do not be in a hurry. Read the question properly. What is being asked, remember that, try to get that and then answer the question. Okay. I think we have Aman also. Aman, hello Aman. We met in the morning. Aman attended my current affairs session. So Aman, welcome back, brother. Okay, very nice. Vinod is very nice. Vinod is giving answer option B. Oh, very nice, superb. Sarath is saying B, Kiran is saying B, Jaya is saying B, Avan is saying B. 2015's previous year question you are doing with such ease. Kiran is saying it harms the ground. Very nice. So everyone, I assume everyone know about rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting is when you actually collect free rainwater for your personal use. Okay, people have that infrastructure at some places in India. Yes. Okay, so option A says it is helpful in raising water level. Okay, it harms the ground. Definitely does not harm the ground. Okay, it actually benefits the ground. It benefits the water table. It helps us to fill the aquifers. Option C, it is a mode of water conservation. Absolutely yes. It is helpful in fulfilling the growing demands of water. Absolutely yes. So option B is correct. That we have to find the incorrect one. So we got it. So very nice guys. Superbly answered. Let's move to the next one. Let's see what the next question is asking us. Okay. Avan is with his facts. Avan loves to give extra facts. Thank you, Avan. Rainwater is the purest form of water. Very nice. Okay. Okay, next question here. Marble. Marble is an example of which category of rock? Marble is an example of which category of rock? Sedimentary, igneous, metamorphic, or none of the above? If you remember that at the start of the session, we undertook a question, first question that was about rocks, and there I told you that marble is a very good example of what? Oh wow! I think Jaya has given the answer. Vinod has also given the answer. Sarathi has also given the answer. I would request everyone to just jump on their keywords and jump on their keyboards and write the correct answer. Anu is saying C. Everybody unanimously saying option C. Very nice. So Avan, what is the correct answer? Kiran, what is the correct answer? So Vinod got it, Jaya got it, Sarathi got it, and Anu got it. Very nice, very nice. So yes, marble is an example of metamorphic rock. Yes, it's an example of metamorphic rock. Avan is saying pH value. Yes, Avan is giving facts. Very nice, Avan. Excuse me. Okay, next one. Next question, question number 13, 2017 CGL. The boundary between Earth's crust, and mantle is dash. What is the name of the boundary? The Earth, just to tell you, the Earth is majorly divided into three parts. Whatever we see, the mountains, the trees, okay, the houses, everything is on the crust. This is the crust. Now, what is this part? This is mantle. And what is this part? This is the core. Okay, so we have crust, mantle and core. Okay, Kiran is saying, I don't know. No worries, Kiran. No worries. You are being very honest that you don't know. No worries. Here we are here to learn. Okay, take guesses. No worries. Take the tukkas. No worries. Take the guesses. Take the tukkas and just participate in the class and have fun. Geography is fun. Learning is fun. Okay, we have Dimpy Sinha. Hello, sir. Dimpy, it's such good. It's a pleasure to meet you again virtually though. Welcome, Dimpy. Welcome to the session. Dimpy has been attending my sessions. Thank you, Dimpy, for that. Coming to the yes, very nice, very nice. Maybe D. Okay, so Anu is saying maybe D. Okay, very nice. So let's just say Sarati is saying option A. Okay, very nice, confident answer. Anu is saying maybe D. Anu is little dicey. Okay, Anu is not sure, but she has given her answer option D. Jaya is saying option C. I love it when you give me different answers. Vinod saying A. Dimpy is saying A. Very nice, Dimpy. Kiran, I would love Kiran to answer. Awan, where are you, brother? So everyone, just jump on your keyboards and just type in the correct answer, whatever you feel like. Okay, it should be A, B, C or D, not more than that. Okay, not any other letter of the alphabet. Okay, so cut to the chase. The correct answer is option A, moho discontinuity. The correct answer is moho discontinuity, which means where crust ends and mantle starts. Where crust ends and mantle starts, there we have a discontinuity called as moho discontinuity. Okay, moho discontinuity. Okay, so Gutenberg is between upper core and lower core. Then we have Conrad. It is upper crust and lower crust. And then we have Lehman, upper mantle and lower mantles. Okay, so we have different, but this is the most popular one, most asked in the exam. Okay, chalo, very nice. Let's excuse me. Let's move next one. Next one, sandstone. Sandstone is type of which rock? Again a question rock. Ssc Cgl 2017. Ssc Cgl. Okay, Dimpy got it right. Very nice. Vinod got it right. Superb. Come on, guys. Next question. Next challenge to you. Okay. Superb. If you're liking the session, if you're having fun in answering the question, I would request you guys to like the session and subscribe to the channel. Like the session, subscribe to the channel, and also share it. Share it in your peer groups, share it in your WhatsApp, share it in your family group. Okay. Everyone should learn about geography. Everyone should learn about general awareness. Okay, Dimpy is saying A. Sarthi is saying A. Jaya is saying A. Anu is saying A. Kiran is saying sedimentary. Very nice, confident answer. Dimpy is saying okay. Dimpy didn't answer. What is your answer, Vinod? I would request Vinod to write the answer. I would request Awan. Okay, Vinod got the answer. A. So yes, you guys are correct. Sandstone is a type of sedimentary rock. Absolutely correct. Sandstone is a type of sedimentary rock. So very simple though. Such question are asked. Examples of rocks. Okay, different examples are asked sometimes. There's a previous year question. Okay, next one. Which of the following is an organic rock? Oh, that is a very interesting question. We are not only asking about a rock, but we are asking about an organic rock. Okay. Dimpy Sinha. Yes, Dimpy Sinha got it right. Okay, Dimpy, what's the answer? Vinod, what is the answer? I would request Kiran also, Anu also, Sarathi also, Jaya also to answer this question. Which of the following is an organic rock? So Dimpy Sinha, Jaya is saying option B. Kiran is saying option B. Sarathi is saying option C. Very nice. So different answers. Vinod is saying option B. Very nice. Dimpy, what is your answer? Okay, Kiran gave the answer. Awan, Anu's answer is option D. Very nice. No worries, guys. Take the guesses. Never be scared of any wrong answer. So Dimpy is saying option B. Cool. So I think you have given the answer. Yes. So the correct answer is option B. Coal. So coal is an organic rock. And basically it is not a rock. I mean, in the truest sense of the word, it is not a rock. But how does we find coal? What process coal is formed? You know, we had huge jungles, we had huge trees, huge forest, millions and billions of years ago. Okay, so these huge trees, when they died, when there was no humans, okay, when they died, and over that a layer of soil was established, and slowly and steadily the trees, the wood is here, and slowly, because of the erosion process of wind erosion, soil erosion, we get different deposited structure over it. Okay, so we have this soil level here, and the deposited forest or wood here. So this represents the wood or the forest or the earlier times, huge jungles. Okay, and this is the current place where we live. So this is the difference under which the coal is. Under the intense pressure, under the intense heat, okay, under the intense pressure, under the intense heat, this wood that got buried, this forest, this tree that got buried millions of years ago, it gets converted under huge pressure and heat of the earth. It gets converted into coal. It gets converted. That is how coals are formed. That is how a coal is formed. And if you allow it to go a little more, let's just say a few million years more, that same wood, that same tree once become a coal, the same coal will become a diamond. Yes, the same coal becomes a diamond if you do not take it out, if you just let it be there for another millions of years. Okay, I think it's clear. So your answer was correct. Dimpy got it. Dimpy. Yeah, Dimpy, same feeling. I'm also very happy that you have joined my class. I'm also very happy that you have come here. Thank you for joining in today, Dimpy. Thank you. Okay, so next one is question number 16. What two specific continents fit together most appropriately? Okay, most appropriately or most apparently. It seems like they fit together. So how many continents do we have? We have 7 continents in the world. We have 7 continents in the world, but there are 2 continents which fit like a jigsaw puzzle. They fit exactly. The coastline of one continent exactly fits the coastline of another continent if we happen to put it together. Okay, so what do you think? Is it Africa and North America? Is it South America and Europe? Is it South America and Africa? Or is Antarctica and Africa? Which is the correct option? Okay. So I can request my students to answer. Vinod, Kiran, Dimpy, yes, Jaya, Anu, Sarati. I would request you guys to just answer the question. What do you think? What is the correct answer? Okay, so Anu is saying option C. Anu is saying option C. Okay. I think this is a very good question. I think this is a very good question. Very interesting also. You know? So that's a different way to look at the world. Okay, we have some continents though which fit properly. So it's a previous year question, Ssc Cgl 2018. Kiran is saying option A. Okay, that's a good attempt. Sarthi is saying option B. 16th question, option B. Very nice. Then we have Anu C, Dimpy also saying C, Sarthi saying B, Kiran saying A, Dimpy C, but not 100%. So Dimpy is being very honest that I feel it is C, but I am not sure. But Dimpy, very good guess. Very good guess. I'll reveal the answer. Vinod saying C, and Sarthi is saying 16. Oh, Sarthi has changed the answer. Okay, guys. Chalo, I've got your answers. So the correct answer to the question, which 2 continents they fit exactly the same? The correct answer is option C. Option C is correct answer. South America and Africa, if we happen to put them together, they fit in like a jigsaw puzzle. They fit in like a jigsaw puzzle. Now this allows me to tell you that now we have 7 continents. How many continents? 7 continents and 4 oceans. How many oceans? 4 oceans. Okay, 7 continents and 4 oceans. Some say 4 to 5 oceans. Okay, we have Pacific. Let's just write it down for you. Pacific, Indian, Arctic, Atlantic, and then we have also something called as Southern Ocean. Okay, which borders Antarctica. So we can say we have 5. Okay, so how many we have? We have 5. 7 continents, 5 oceans that we have in the world today. But let me tell you, once upon a time in the world, we had we had how many? How many continents? How many oceans we had at the very start of the time? It was one continent, one major continent. It was called a supercontinent, and the name of the supercontinent was Pangea. The name of supercontinent was Pangea. So it was something like this. This is the Earth. So there was this one major big continent in the middle. That's it. And this was called Pangea. And all the water around it, was one big ocean. And the name of the ocean was Penthalassa. This was the continent. This was the ocean. Okay. So Pangea and Penthalassa. And something interesting happened. And that interesting thing was the Pangea, the continent Pangea got separated. Yes, it got separated from the middle. Okay. It just got divided. It became into two parts. Over a period of time, after millions of years, it got separated from the middle. Okay. And the water rushed in. So here a new water body was formed, and this was called Tethys Sea. It was called Tethys Sea. Okay, it was called Tethys Sea, and the two continents were called as, I'll write the names here. So when we had one continent, it was called Pangea. When we had two different continents, continent upper one and lower one, lower one was called Gondwana land, and upper one was called Laurasia. Okay. So again, when it was one, then it became two, and then from 2 to 3, 4, 5 in many different continents. So all these continents were actually, what we have today, were actually one major continent. Yes, Jaya is absolutely correct. Plate tectonics. I am teaching you plate tectonics. Okay. Now I'm not going in detail, just the interesting part. Okay, just the interesting and amazing informative part. Okay, not going in detail. We'll go in detail when we'll go for batches. CGL batches are coming up. Then we'll go in detail. Okay, then we'll study. Then we'll understand amazing information about amazing world that we have. We call Earth. Okay, in the batches we'll do that on the application. All right. Okay, let's move on, guys. So answer is option C. Let's move next one. Okay. Excuse me. So question number 17. Cgl 2018. Cgl 2018. Next question to you guys. How does fossil evidence support Wegener's hypothesis of continental drift? Okay. What I just told you about Pangea Penthalassa, that is called as continental drift theory. It is called as continental drift theory. The continents got drifted. They got drifted away. Okay. And it was proposed by Alfred Wegener. Okay. But the question here is, how does fossil evidence support Wegener's hypothesis of continental drift? Let me read the options for you. A. Similar fossils are found along continental margins that appear to join together. Is it A? Or B. Fossils are found in areas where the present day climate could not have supported the organism that made the fossils. Okay. Okay. Dimpy is saying all of the above. Very nice approach. Dimpy has done the question. Very nice. Okay. And next one is, this is option C actually. This is option C. This is B. And this is D. So there is some typing mistake. Okay. So C says similar fossils of giant land-dwelling dinosaurs are found on continents separated by oceans. Or D, all of the above. So Dimpy is saying all of the above. Very nice, Dimpy. What about Jaya? What do you think is the correct answer? Anu, what is correct? Vinod, what is correct? Kiran? So I want my students to answer. I know it's a long question. I know it's a deep question, but Dimpy has given the answer, and Dimpy is saying all of the above. So without further ado, I'll reveal the answer. The answer is all of the above. Okay, just a gist of it. As I told you, How do we know there was one big continent? Because the shorelines, the coastline of different continents. Yes, yes. Sarati is very honest. I love that about Sarati, that she is very honest. No idea. Yeah, Sarati is saying no idea. Okay, very true. Okay, no worries, no worries. But here we are here to learn. Okay, we are in the session. Okay, chalo. Next one, Dimpy is asking. Yes, thank you for asking. A little cough, yeah, little cough. We've got winters in the northern region. Okay, so it's little cough, but I'm okay. Thank you for the concern, Dimpy. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so the correct answer is all of the above. All the continents they fit together. We find fossils from different continents which were not possible unless the continents were together. The organisms or the animals would have drifted away. Okay, so we'll study about this when we'll do the CHSL batch. Now we're just focusing on the questions. Okay, next one. Okay, which of the following scientists had proven that every planet has an elongated path? Okay, so which scientist had said that the planets have an elongated path? That means the orbits of the planets are elongated. This is the meaning of elongated. Okay, so when we have sun, this is Earth. Okay, so this is elongated, or could also say like this. Okay, so who said that? Who proposed that? Who said that the planets got elongated path? Okay, Vishwakarma. Welcome, Vishwakarma. Okay, welcome, Vishwakarma. Vishwakarma Teaching School. Okay, welcome. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the session. Okay, Vishwakarma Teaching School is saying option D. Very nice. Good attempt. Yeah, good attempt. Sarthi is saying option D for 18. Dimpy, what is the correct answer? Okay, very nice. A little more information. Anu is saying option D. Superb, super, very nice. Okay, so the correct answer, is it Galileo, is it Newton or Copernicus or Kepler? The correct answer is Vinod. Vinod is first law. Very nice. Superb. You guys are doing amazingly well in the session. You guys are just blasting the session away. I'm very impressed by the students. Okay, so our correct answer is Kepler. So 2015, got it. Okay, next one. In how many days in 1 year on Mercury? That means it takes how many days in 1 year on Mercury, which means what is the time taken by Mercury? That on Earth we take 365 days to revolve. So what is the time taken by Mercury to revolve around the to go around the sun, to have one revolution around the sun? Okay. Okay, so Kiran is saying D, C. Okay, so guys, next question, 19. If on Earth we take around 365 days, so what is the time taken by Mercury? Vinod is bang on. Vinod is saying 88. Vishwakarma Teaching School. So 88 for you as well. Sarath is option B for 19th question. Sarath is also bang on. Dimpy is saying B. Very nice, Dimpy. Kiran 88. Dimpy again 88. Superb, guys. Superb, superb. Absolutely correct. 88 is the correct answer. 88 days. So we take 365 days because we are much farther away from the sun. We are at this level and Mercury is near. So when you are nearby, it will gonna take you a little less time to come across. Clear? Chalo, we'll move to the next one. Next one. Okay, so before we move to the next question, there is something I want to tell you, something important I want to tell you. That is the Exampur official app. The Exampur official app. So, so there are different benefits for the app. If you haven't downloaded the application yet, I request you to download it now. Okay. So what do you get if you are in the application? Live paid course with test series, subjects, free subject wise and topic wise quizzes with report card. So you'll get report card also. There are subject wise and topic wise quizzes. Let's just say you are done with maths, you want to do maths. You are done with English, you want to do complete English. The that is also available. You're not completely done with math, but you like geometry, you're done with geometry, so you can have geometry quiz. So different quizzes, different questions are available. Job alert, admit card and exam date. So you will never miss any job alert. Okay, if you want to work in the CGL departments, if you want to work in the defense, so any kind of exam you're looking for, one stop application, job alert, admit card, exam, everything is provided to you. Okay, next is all exam previous year PDF with solution. If you are preparing for your exams, previous year question PYQs are very important. Okay, so that is also provided with solution, not only question but with solution. And free all India scholarship with report card, that is also provided to you. And not just this, also we have something more to offer. Topic wise free live classes, topic wise, subject wise, everything. So topic wise free classes, you want to study only modern history, you'll get it. You want to study only a particular section, you'll get it. Free full length and sectional test with report card. Full length test, sectional test, again one section or the entire syllabus, your choice, your wish, your level of preparation. Next, free exam wise PDF and practice set. Practice. As wise people say, practice makes a man and also a woman perfect. Practice makes any person a perfect person. Okay, so practice for practice. Lot of questions. Daily, weekly and monthly current affairs. This is my department. For you guys, I take on this channel, I take current affairs 8 to 10 in the morning. Okay. Next is unlimited subject-wise practice questions. So you get a lot of questions, unlimited subject-wise practice questions also. Okay. Chalo, let's move to the question. Application. I have to tell you about the application, the benefits of the application. Okay. The next question is, which part of India is the Karakoram Pass situated? So where is Karakoram? You have to tell me. So from coal, from planets, we have come to now Karakoram. Okay, mountain passes. Okay. Oh, Dimpy, thank you so much. Thank you so much for such kind words. I am humbled. Thank you so much. My current affairs timings are morning 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. every day on this channel, where we are going with a course called as revision. We have only less than 20 odd days for Cgl exam to begin. So I am taking current affairs previous. We are revising all the current affairs. Okay. So every Sunday, also Sundays are included. Tomorrow on Sunday, I'll be taking a revision. Okay, of all the week's current affairs. So every current affair, every month, every week's current affairs will be taken care of, and we will be going 6 to 8 months prior. Okay, so it's a current affairs series, and once it gets end, then we'll start with regular current affairs for CHSL. Okay. So we have Anupam Yadav saying good evening. Good evening, Anupam, and welcome to the session, brother. Dimpy saying, I must join. Yes, Dimpy, you should join. You were a very enthusiastic student when I used to teach. So I would love you to join. Okay, I would really want you to join. I would also want everyone, Jaya to join, Abhiram, Anu to join, and Kiran, and everyone to join the morning current affairs sessions as well. Okay, 8 to 10 every morning. Okay, guys. So which part of India is the Karakoram Pass situated? So the correct answer is option B, Ladakh. Option B, Ladakh. There we have Karakoram Pass. So Ladakh, it touches the Xinjiang region of China. Okay. So Karakoram Pass is between Ladakh and the Xinjiang region of China. So it touches that region. They might ask you a question that which mountain pass is present between Ladakh and Xinjiang? The answer would be Karakoram. Okay. Jaya is saying, okay, we will join. Thank you so much, Jaya. Vinod, everyone should join, alright? Come on, guys. Next one. Next one is, the Earth completes one rotation on an axis in, okay, so CGL 2015, the 15th question. The Earth completes one rotation on its axis A in 23 hours 30 minutes, or 23 hours 10 minutes, or exactly in 24 hours, or in 23 hours 56 minutes and 4 seconds. The last one is very precise. So is it very precise or it is like 24 hours, or it got 30 minutes or 10 minutes in it. Kiran is very fast. Kiran is saying 24. That's it. Anu is saying option D. Anu is saying it has to have some minutes in it. Okay. So Sarati is saying 21D. Sarati is saying option D, 23 hours, 56 minutes and 4 seconds. All right. All right. Very nice. Vinod is also saying D. Vinod saying D. Dimpy is saying D. Dimpy is saying D. Very nice, Dimpy. Jaya is saying maybe D. Okay, Jaya. I love the honesty. If you're not sure, you're saying maybe. Very nice. But you're taking a guess. You're participating. That's very nice. Okay. Dimpy is saying 23 hours. Very nice. 56 minutes and 4 seconds. 4.1 seconds precisely. Superb, superb. Envy, our new student in the chat. Welcome, Envy. Where Envy has joined the chat, and I would request every one of you to like the session, share the session, okay, and also subscribe. Subscribing is a big thing. All right. So the correct answer to the question is option A, B, C. No, the correct answer is D. The correct answer is 23 hours, 56 minutes and 4 seconds. 4.1 seconds to be precise, as Dimpy pointed out. 4.1 seconds, very precise. So this is the time it takes the Earth to move on its axis rotation. Okay? Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. You're always welcome, Envy. Okay, next one, number 22nd. The question is, the upper part of mantle is called the dash. What is the upper part of mantle called? Cgl 2017 question. What is the upper part of mantle called? Okay. Okay. What is the upper part of Dimpy saying shared in WhatsApp. Thank you so much, Dimpy. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. So what is the upper part of mantle called? The upper part of mantle, is it asthenosphere or B lithosphere or C biosphere, or no option is correct, or none of the above? Jaya is bang on. Jaya is saying B, and Envy is replying with some fire emojis. Okay, very nice. Thank you, Envy. And Sarthi is saying for 22nd we have option B. Okay, very nice. Dimpy is saying option B. Superb. Excuse me. Okay, Abhiram, okay, Anu is saying option B, Vinod is saying option B. So I think everyone is going with option B. Okay, so this is my request, humble request to everyone, just go through the question once again. It's a hint from my side, just go through the question once again. Try to read it properly with a very, very, cool mind. Okay, try not to rush into the question. Monali Jadhav, welcome Monali, welcome to the session. So Monali has joined the chat and she's saying option B. So guys, now Jaya has changed the answer to A. Very nice, Jaya. I think you have taken my advice and you have read the question again. Monali has also read the question again. Anupam has also read the question. Very nice, guys. The question is upper part of mantle. We are not talking about crust. We are not talking. Lithosphere is on the crust. We do not see mantle, right? We do not see mantle. Vinod is saying no option is correct. Oh, I'm sure it's B. Acha, you're sure it's B? Oh, just to tell you, the correct answer is option A, asthenosphere. The correct answer to the question is asthenosphere. I'll tell you what. So this is the earth. The outermost part is crust. The outermost part is crust, and all the continents, all the outer part is called as lithosphere. Lithosphere is the outer part, the crust part, the part of crust or lithosphere. Same thing, almost the same thing. But the question is about mantle. The question is about what's inside the earth. Okay, it's talking about what's inside the, and mantle is also separated into two parts: upper mantle, lower mantle. The upper mantle is asthenosphere. This is a 250 kilometer wide thick layer. 250 kilometer wide thick layer. And a very special point about asthenosphere is it is in semi-solid. That means it's half in the fluid shape, half in solid, semi-solid phase. Okay, it's in semi-solid phase. Okay. So Dimpy is saying, I read that it is lithosphere. Okay, Dimpy, if you have read it now, I would like you to put that link in the chat so that I can refer to it. If there is some misunderstanding, we can get it corrected in the next session. Okay, it is very important that whatever you read, you should be very thorough with it. Okay, so Dimpy has pointed that I have read it lithosphere. I would request you to put that link so that we can discuss. Okay, and we can read and we can reach to a proper conclusion. You might be right, but as of my knowledge, it is astronosphere, but we'll have a discussion. Okay, and if there's any changes, I shall update you in the next session. Okay, superb, guys. Chalo, let's do the next one. Okay, which planet, question number 23, which planet is also referred to as a dwarf planet? I think it's one of the most easiest one to tackle. Okay, which planet is also referred to as a dwarf planet? Oh, Dimpy, do not make a sad face. No worries, no worries. You might be right. I'm not saying that you're wrong. You might be right, but we'll check. We'll check. Just if you can find that link somewhere on the net, try to paste it in the chat so that I can read it later on. Okay, and then I can just tally with my notes. Okay. But you always learn, right? You always learn. Not a problem. So we have a new person, Harika. Welcome, Harika. Welcome to the session. Superb. Sarathi is very fast. Sarathi is saying Pluto. Anu is also very fast. Anu is saying Pluto. Then we have Monali saying A. Very nice. I think everyone will destroy this question. Harika, very good evening to you. Very good evening to you. Dimpy is saying A. Monali is saying A. I think this question is going to get destroyed. What's the name? We do not have, Kiran, we don't have a proper name for this thing, a lower mantle, but upper mantle is mostly known. And it's called astronomy because it's in a different state. But if there's any name, I'll find it out and I'll let you know. Okay? I'll find out, let you know. Okay, so Vinod, so this question, Vinod is saying option B. Oh, Vinod. The right answer is option A. Mercury is proper planet. Mercury is a very proper planet. So we have another one. We have Vidush Tomar. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Good evening. Okay. It's heartening to see students joining in and participating in the session. If you are someone who's watching this session and not participating in the chats, you're missing all the fun here. You're missing all the fun. Come join us in the chat, talk, give answer, give suggestion, talk something. Yes, we'll learn. Okay. Okay, so which planet offer? It's Pluto. Pluto is called as a dwarf planet. Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, all are planets. Okay, let me tell you a little something more about it. Okay, Pluto was a planet, but Pluto was discarded. International Astronomical Union. It was discarded by International Astronomical Union. To be a planet, to qualify as a planet, you should qualify three things. There are three conditions to be qualified by any heavenly. If you want to call yourself a planet, if you want to tag, if you want to have that badge on your chest, like I am a planet, then there are three conditions. There are three conditions to be followed. Okay. First condition. It should go around the sun in an orbit. Okay, around the sun in an orbit. Okay, so it is not going randomly. It is going around the sun. Okay, it is going around in an orbit. Okay, second one, it should be of the shape of a geoid. Geoid means planet-like shape, which means flattened at the poles, bulge at the equator. If you have a tennis ball, just squeeze it on the top, okay, with the thumb and your fingers. Just try to squeeze it. Flattened at the poles, bulge at the equator. That is a geoid shape. That is a planet-like shape, also called as a planet-like shape. Okay, so this condition was met by Pluto. Yes. This condition was met by Pluto. Yes. But there is one, we know about Mars. No, there is nothing about Mars. There are three conditions. There are three proper conditions to be followed. And the third one is when a planet is what in Pluto's case, what was happening? See, this is sun, and every other planet was going around the sun. Every other planet was going around the sun. What Pluto was doing? Pluto was deceiving us. Pluto was cheating us. What Pluto was doing? Actually, there was there is an asteroid, a big rock, a big chunk of rock, a big heavenly object. It is bigger than Pluto. It is bigger than Pluto. So what is it is doing? Let us say this is Pluto. So Pluto was revolving around this, and this heavenly object was revolving around Sun. So Pluto was not revolving around the Sun. Pluto was revolving around that heavenly object, and that heavenly object was revolving around the Sun. So Pluto was cheating us, and we threw out Pluto from our family. Now Pluto is a dwarf planet, proud dwarf planet. Okay, so Awan has given out some fact. 2006 discarded. Thank you, Awan, for the fact. Pluto is not revolving. Yes. Gravity small size. Yes. Awan is saying Clyde Tombaugh. Yes, very nice, very nice. This one point I want to add. So I think these three conditions are clear to you. If you satisfy, if any heavenly body satisfy these conditions, then they are called as a planet. Okay. If not, then they are thrown out. Okay. So for Pluto, Clyde Tombaugh discovered Pluto when? In the year 1930. In the year 1930, Pluto was discovered by Clyde Tombaugh, and Pluto is not a name of a cartoon character. Okay, let me tell you, Pluto is not inspired from a cartoon character's name. Actually, in Greek mythology or in Roman mythology, Pluto is the god of underworld. Not the underworld, the dawn that we know. Underworld means, in Hindi it's called Patal Lok. Okay, the god of Patal Lok, or the god of underworld. Okay, where it is dark, where it's cold, where nothing can be seen. You know, so Pluto was very far away from us, and we could not locate Pluto that well. That was what called Pluto. Okay, so that is a little story about Pluto. Okay, so I think we should move on. Enough of stories for this question. Let's just move on. Excuse me. There are enough stories. There are amazing facts about the universe. When you'll do an application session with me for CHSL, if you happen to join a CHSL batch with us, I think which you will, then we'll talk about all these amazing stories and all these amazing interesting facts. Okay. Okay. Dimpy saying clear explanation. Thank you so much, Dimpy. Okay. Yes. Awan with amazing facts. Thank you, Awan, for the facts. Chalo, let's move on next one. I hope you guys are having fun. I hope, first and foremost, I want you guys to have fun. I want you guys to learn amazing things in the session. If you're having fun, just drop in a fire emoji in the chat session. Chat section just drop in amazing fire emojis, just to let me know that you guys are having fun. You guys are learning something. All right. Okay. Let's move on. Okay. Next question is, which of the following part of the sun is visible at the time of an eclipse? Okay. So by eclipse, they are saying solar eclipse. So when we have an eclipse, so what is the part of the sun that is visible to us? Is it A, corona? Corona is very deadly. We already know about it. Okay. Okay, so Dimpy, thank you again. Thank you for such kind words. Thank you so much. You're very sweet with the words. Thank you so much. So Kiran has dropped in a fire emoji. Very nice, Kiran. Dimpy has again, yes, very nice. Okay. So we have Shravani joined in the chat. Welcome, Shravani. Shravani has given the answer A. Okay, Harika is saying A. Anupam saying Corona. Okay, Dimpy saying I'm already suffering from that. That's a very good joke. Okay, so the correct answer is Corona. Okay, so yes, Corona is correct. So the part of the sun that is visible at the time of eclipse, it's called Corona. So Anu has also dropped in a fire emoji. Thank you so much, Anu. Okay, chalo. So now I know that you guys are having fun. Okay, so this is the very first session with you. Okay, there are many more sessions to come. Okay, so on Saturdays 3 to 5, on Wednesday 3 to 5 p.m. same channel, and every morning 8 to 10 current affairs. All right, chalo, let's move on. Next one. What is the cause of motion in plates according to plate tectonic theory? Okay, so very good question. This is a very good question, and this was asked in 2018 CGL. Okay, CGL 2018. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I'm very sorry to hear that, Dimpy. I'm very sorry to learn that. I'm really sorry. Uh, my heartfelt condolences. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about. I didn't know that. Okay, so no worries. Okay, so what is the cause of motion in plates according to the plate tectonic theory? Is it gravitational force by moon, gravitational force by sun? It should be sun. Conventional current from mantle? None of these. So which would be the correct answer? We have some answers coming in. Anupam is saying A. Okay. Um, Okay, so Anu is saying your class is very useful and very interesting, sir. Your way of teaching is great. Thank you so much, Anu. Thank you so much for kind and humble words. I'm really humbled. Thank you so much. Sarthi is saying 25C, option C. Okay, so Sarthi is saying C. Dimpy is saying C. Anu is saying A. Sakshi Singh Rajput, welcome. We have another student in the chat. Welcome, Sakshi. Welcome to the session. Vinod is saying C. Conventional current from mantles. Yes. So, Monali is saying A. Okay, guys. So, we have quite a few different answers, but the correct one is option C. Option C is correct. Conventional current from mantle, which means, what does it mean? See, this is your earth and this is your core. Okay, so this is your core, the innermost part, and the rest is mantles. Okay, this is the mantle part. So mantle is mostly in liquid form, and when it is liquid form, it is not stationary, it is not static, it is moving around. It is moving around, it is doing stuff, this and that. It's very hot. So what mantle does, so what liquid in the mantle does, it just goes up. Okay, it goes up, it goes down, it's good everywhere. So when it goes up, understand in a way you are standing at first floor and a big water wave is coming from down to up the ceiling. Okay, so that is what is happening. So when there is enough lava and conventional currents, they push down, they push up. In fact, they push up. They make the tectonic plates move. They make the continental oceanic plates to move. Okay, so that is how it is done. So did I miss some chat? Okay, Keshavan Subramaniam has joined the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So it's always heartening to see some new students in the session. It's always lovely to see them. Sarathi, don't worry, friend. We always are. Yes, we have to take care about each other. Vidush Tomar, A, Sakshi, thanks. You're always welcome, guys. So this is the answer. Option C is correct. Okay. So next one. Next is question number 26. Why do we observe a change in the duration of day and night? 2016 CGL previous year question. Why do we observe a change in the duration of day and night? Why? Because of the earth's rotation, is it that? Or because of tilt of the earth? Or because of the earth's rotation and its tilt? Or because of earth's revolution and its tilt? So this is one of those questions that is not factual. It tests your knowledge. Okay, it tests your concepts. I love such questions because they really test you. So what you have studied in geography, at what level you have understood geography, such questions really test you hard. This conceptual testers. They are very amazing questions. I like such questions. Okay. I must say also upgrade to join. Bilkul, absolutely, Dimpy. Please tell everyone to join the session daily. Thank you so much. Sarathi 26A. Sanjeev, we have another one new member joining, new friend joining. Sanjeev, welcome Sanjeev. Then we have Harika. Sanjeev is saying C. Sarathi is saying option A. Harika is saying C. Anu is saying C. Shravan is saying C. Jaya is saying C. Dimpy is saying C. Kiran is saying, what about Vinod? What about Vinod? What's the answer, Vinod? So a lot of people saying C. So option C is absolutely correct. Yes. So we observe change in duration of day and night. A, because of Earth's rotation. Earth is not static or stationary. It is moving on its axis. And also it's tilt. That means it is not in this, it's a little tilted. It's a little bent. Okay, so when it will bend, there is different insolation coming off sunlight is in a different way. So that really helps. So tilt and the revolution. The tilt also helps in the change of seasons. We have winters, we have summers, we have rains. It's all because of tilt. And just to tell you another thing about it, since we are talking about so much about tilt and about rotation and so lucky things, okay, if there wouldn't have been any tilt, there wouldn't be any seasons. Life on earth, if the earth wouldn't have rotated, it wouldn't have revolved, then we would have a very difficult life, because if it wouldn't have rotated, one place would have get all the sunlight, one place would have gotten no sunlight. So it would have been a different, very dangerous scenario to live in. Okay. Okay, so Sarathi is asking me, sir, Wednesday and Saturday jog. Yes, Sarathi, Wednesday and Saturday. Let me write for you. So it is Wednesday and Saturday, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. It's gonna be a 2-hour session, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, and then it's gonna, and in the morning, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. it's gonna be current affairs. Current affairs in the morning every single day, even on Sundays. On Sunday I do the revision. Tomorrow I'll be taking revision session, but on every single day. And this is on Wednesday and Sunday. Okay, so it's every day. I would write daily here. Okay. All right. I was telling you something. Okay. Just to tell you a little piece of information, very interesting one. Okay. This is Sun. This is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and so on and so forth. Okay. So we know that Earth is the only planet in our neighborhood or in our entire solar system that has life. Why Earth has life? Because we are at an optimum distance from the sun, so we are not too close to get burned or too far away to not get heat at all. So this zone, this is actually a zone. This is the perfect zone, and there is a proper name for this zone. And then the name is Goldilocks zone. Goldilocks zone or Goldilocks region. Goldilocks zone or Goldilocks region, that means the area, the region where Earth is situated, Earth is rotating, revolving, that particular area is the best area to have life. Because to have life, sun is very important. Sunlight is very important. Okay. Dimpy is saying, no worries Dimpy, you can straight away join same channel, at the same channel as Exampur Ssc English medium, same channel. You can join in here. Just come in the morning, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Current affairs session will be there for you. Okay. Anupam saying 21, 3.5. Yes, absolutely correct. Okay. So this brings me to another important fact. So what is the tilt of the Earth? Sometimes straightforward question asked. What is the tilt of the Earth? The tilt of the Earth is 23.5 degrees. That means, which actually means that Earth is tilted in what way? So when we say this is Earth, let's just say this is Earth, but this is the North Pole, this is the South Pole. So Earth is not like this, Earth is little like this, it will bent. So the degree is 23.5 degree. Okay, so this is very useful for us. Okay, so a lot of, yes, so a lot about Goldilocks zone, Earth, So let's move next question. Let's just jump to the next question. Enough of this question. Next one. Chalo. Next question number 27. Okay. Sanjeev is giving us facts. Thank you, Sanjeev. Yes, 66.5 with the orbital plane. When you take it from orbital plane, 66.5 and 23.5 with normal, right? Okay. So next one is line on the Earth's surface. Line on the Earth's surface connecting points where the seismic wave arrives, generated by an earthquake at the same time, is called. I'll tell you what they're asking. They're asking if there is an earthquake. Earthquake is felt at, let's just say, place A at 6.5. So which is that other place? There also must be another place which receives at 6.5. There also should be a third place which felt the tremors at 6.5. So all those places will be joined on a map by a line. Okay, they will be joined on a map. So that line which joins places that felt the same intensity of earthquake are called what? That line is called what? Okay. So Dimpy is saying isosysmal. Okay, there is no isosysmal here. There is isothermal or homosysmal or cosysmal. So what was the Sanjeev is saying A, Satish is saying B. Okay, so we have different answers. Very nice. I want Vinod to answer. I want Kiran to answer. I want all my friends to answer. I think I do not take a tea break in between. Be present in my class. I don't want you guys to go. Complete the session. Okay. So Keshwan. Okay, Keshwan is saying C. Jaya is saying A. Superb. Chalo. So we have different answers. The correct answer is let me tell you. Let me ask you that the question is clear. What the question is asking, what Vinod is saying. Vinod is being very honest and very humble. I appreciate that. I respect that. You are saying no idea, sir. No worries, brother. No worries. If you understand the question, if you understood the question pretty well, if this question comes in the exam, you will be able to mark it. Okay. So I've explained the question. Understand the question. What the question is asking, and the correct answer is option C. Homosysmal lines. So homosysmal lines are those lines on a map which connect places. Which places? Those places which feel an earthquake of the same intensity. If there is earthquake of 6.5, it was felt by let's just say 6 places. They will be all those places will be connected with homosysmal lines. Let us say there are 10 places which did not feel at 6.5, rather they felt at 5.5. They were pretty far away from epicenter. Then those 10 places will be joined by a line called as homosysmal line. Okay. I think it is clear. Dimpy saying clear. Very nice. Suresh saying C. Acha. Okay. Superb. Understand the question very well. If you know the answer, give the answer. If you do not know the answer, no worries. Take a guess. Take a random guess. No worries. I'll always provide you with the correct answer. So it's in the end, it's a win-win situation. Okay. Chalo, let's move to the next one. Next question is the oceanic crust. The oceanic crust mainly consists of silica and what next? So what other thing? Silica and what other thing? Silica and which other thing? Okay, I would request my friends to answer. Come on, guys. I'll take a water break now. Everyone answer. What do you think is the correct answer? One is silica. What is the other thing? That is the oceanic crust is made up of? Okay. So I've received different answers. We have magnesium, we have Mg. Yes. You all are absolutely correct. The correct answer is magnesium. So we have silica and magnesium for oceanic crust. Okay, for oceanic crust. 2014 Cgl. Okay, next one. Yes, very right. Okay, so next question is magma. Magma that cools slowly beneath the earth's surface produces dash. So we have intense heat and pressure inside the earth. The rocks, they are completely melted. So if those rocks which are completely melted, when they come out, they're called as lava. When they do not come out, when they're inside, they're called as magma. Okay, so they are called as magma. So when they're inside the earth, called magma. When they come out, it's called lava. Okay. Suresh is saying, sir, fast कराइए थोड़ा fast करा देते हैं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, ठीक है? We'll do it a little fast. Okay, so next one. What would the correct answer? Magma that cools slowly beneath the earth's surface produces A, B, C, D. Beneath, inside the earth. they create intrusive igneous rocks. If it is inside, if the magma cools inside, it's called intrusive. If it is outside, it's called extrusive. If it comes out and cools down, extrusive. Inside only, doesn't come out, intrusive. All right. Okay. So as my friend Suresh requested, sir, fast कराइए, थोड़ा सा fast कराते. We'll do a little fast. Okay. But before we do any fast, we can go a little faster. So Monday session, okay. So a quick glance, just spare 2 minutes with me. For Monday, so these are the faculties, these are the educators that will be taking care of your revision session for CGL on the channel. So this is me, Milan. So I'll be taking from 8 to 10, and then we have Tausif sir for English, reasoning, GA, maths and static. Okay. So this is for Monday. And then if we go for Tuesday, then we have Tuesday. Again, my sessions are constant. Current affairs sessions are constant. But we have English here, reasoning, GA, maths and also again GA. Kindly look at the timings. Okay, kindly look at the timings and the subject that you want to study. Okay. So this is Wednesday. Then we have Thursday. Same. Friday, Saturday and not to forget Sunday. So Sunday I'm also. We all will be here. Alright, next one. We do not want to waste any more time. Okay. Super fast we'll go. Okay, next one. In the Thar region, the shifting sand dunes are locally known by which name? Then locally known by which name? They're talking about sand dunes. Where in the Thar region? Thar is what? Thar is the desert of India. So how many types of deserts are there? There are 2 types of desert. One is hot desert, the likes of Sahara desert, the likes of Thar desert. There's also something called as cold desert, Ladakh, Antarctica, cold desert. Okay. So Suresh is saying, Dhriyan, very nice. Suresh is fast as requested. Okay, Sanjeev is saying B. B is okay, doors. Then we have Dimpy. Dimpy is saying A. Super. What about the other ones? Anupam, Jaya, Vinod. Everyone, Sarthi, yes, Sarthi saying A. Come on, guys, fast, superb. Let's just destroy it. Dippy saying A. Okay, the correct answer is it Dhriyan, Dors, Doras, or Dhaya? The correct answer is Dhriyan. So okay, sand dunes in the Thar region are known by this name. Okay, let's jump to the next question. Okay, next question is in which of the following layers of atmosphere temperature inversion is observed? In which of the following layers of atmosphere temperature inversion is observed? Now, first, before you answer the question, let me tell you what is temperature inversion. See, it's a known fact that higher you go, you'll feel colder. You feel a little chillier. If you're at the ground, it will be a little hotter. If you go, let's just say a little above, if you go, you'll feel a little coolness, and a little further above. So for the common concept is, if it from the ground to up in the space, let's just say if anything goes, it should be cold. It should be cold. But temperature inversion means it is from one layer it is cold, but in this layer, in whatever the answer is, it becomes hotter. It changes, it inverses. It should be cold, but it inverses to hot. Okay, so we have answer. We have Dimpy is right. Okay, Sanjeev, Dimpy saying again A. Sati saying C. Saraj is saying troposphere. Suresh is saying troposphere. All right. What about my other friends, other students? Everyone should answer. Everyone should participate. Okay. The answer to the question, is it stratosphere, is it troposphere, is it ionosphere, or is it mesosphere? The correct answer is option A, stratosphere. Stratosphere is the place, is the layer of the atmosphere in which temperature inversion takes place. Alright. Okay, Anu is saying troposphere. It is stratosphere. Alright. Chalo, let's move to the next one. We'll go stratosphere. Next one is this. Okay, another question from atmosphere. Normal lapse rate of temperature. Normal lapse rate of temperature is observed in. Again, the question is from the layers of atmosphere. Which layer of atmosphere we can see normal lapse rate of temperature? So we are okay. So Awan Tariq has answered mesosphere. Okay, Dimpy is okay. Dimpy is right. Okay, so she's happy. Okay. So what about my friends? Okay. Awan is saying in troposphere bad. Awan, in troposphere we do not have ozone. Ozone is present in stratosphere. Okay, ozone is present in stratosphere. We do not have troposphere. We don't have ozone in troposphere. Okay, so what about Suresh? Suresh, where's your answer? I want to see your answer. I want to see Kiran's answer, Dimpy's answer. Okay, Dimpy got A. I want to see Keshwan's answer. I want to see Anu's answer. Everybody's answer. Okay, without further ado, the correct answer to this question, normal lap side of temperature is observed in option A, troposphere, in the layer troposphere. Don't you worry if you haven't prepared that well, don't worry. If you guys are going to also apply for CHSL, then rest assured on this channel we are going to come up with batches entirely in English language that would be conducted on the application, on the Exampur application. So I want you guys to take the course, and there we'll study everything in detail, and there we'll have lot of fun. Okay, because studies is fun, and that is how learning should be. Okay. Okay, so Suresh is saying please take economics class also because no one teaches economics in YouTube. Okay. I think there are many amazing educators in Exampur also. Try to give a demo, try to take a demo session, try to take a class from the amazing educators that we have here. Okay. So if we come with, when we'll come up with CHSL batches, I want you guys to enroll in CHSL batches on the application, and there we'll see lot of information, amazing fun, lot of learning. All right. Okay. So answer is troposphere. This is done. Let's move on next one. Let's do a little fatafat. Let's put our Guardi in overdrive gear, topmost gear. Okay, next one. High Himalayan grasslands of Uttarakhand. High Himalayan grasslands of Uttarakhand are known as. So they're talking about grasslands. They are talking about grasslands. The answer to this question, whatever the answer is, it's a big grassland that is generally found 3,500 meters to 4,000 meters above the sea level. 3,500 meters to 4,000 meters above the sea level. That is around 3.5 kilometers to 4 kilometers above the sea level. Okay. Okay. Acha, Awan is saying I know the. Okay. So I misread your comment then. It's my mistake. I misread your comment, Awan. Okay. Sati is saying thank you. Okay. Okay. So high Himalayan grasslands that are present in Himalayan region, but they are at a higher height. They are at 3,500 meters, 4,000 meters in Uttarakhand. And what is their name? What are they called? Are they called Bhabar? Are the grasslands called Terai? Are they called Bugyal, or they are simply called passes? What they are known as? What they are called? Suresh is saying your questions are top quality. Suresh, thank you so much, brother. But that is the all previous year question. I've just corrected them. But thank you for the appreciation. Thanks a lot, brother. I'll also get amazing question, amazing notes. Okay, when we'll do our sessions on application, amazing notes, amazing questions, amazing practice sets. I'll make you proficient in geography, in current affairs, and also other GA subjects like history, polity. Okay, do not worry. We'll do everything. We'll take this journey together. Bugyal. Answer is coming up. Anupam is saying Bugyal, Suresh is saying Bugyal, okay, Anu is saying C, Anupam saying C. Superb, guys, superb. So Bugyal is absolutely correct. You guys are bang on. Let's just not waste time, just move forward to the next one. By which of the following names in the foothills of Himalayan known? Okay, so the foothills of Himalayas is known as by what name? If you okay, so attempt this question. In the meantime, I'll provide you with some extra information. Okay, so answers are coming in, very nice. So Anupam is very fast. On the keyboard. Anupam has typed in Shivalik. Superb. Anupam saying option D. Okay, Shivalik. Then we have Awan. Awan is mesospherical. Yes, Awan is correct. But Awan, what about this question, brother? What about this question? I'm asking this question. I want you to answer this one. Okay, Awan. Harika is saying D. Harika is also very fast. Suresh saying Shivalik. Suresh is very fast. Keshwan B. Okay. So The correct answer to this question, foothills of Himalayas, is known as, where is Dimpy? Where is Kiran? Where is all my friends? Anu, okay. I want everyone, I would not want you to take a tea break in between, okay? After the session, you go have your tea, but computer session, do not miss any question. The correct answer to this question, option D, Shivalik. Shivalik is the other name for foothills of Himalayas. Just to tell you, Himalayas are 25 kilometer in length and they are not straight, they are in an arc shape. This is the shape that they have, almost like it. It's not exactly an arc, but almost like this, more like this. Okay. So this is the, here we have Jammu and Kashmir, then we have Nepal and everyone. Okay. Himachal, Uttarakhand, UP, Nepal. So this is the shape, arc shaped. So Himalayas are in arc shaped. Okay. 2500 kilometer long, arc shaped. They are called as sentinels of the country and whatnot. Our life would have been very difficult and very different without the Himalayas. The winters in the northern areas would be extremely hard. Okay, so Shivalik is correct, and Himalayas is not one continuous line. It is a three segment. It's in three segment. It's Himadri, it's Himachal, and it's Shivalik. So when these three segments come together, then we have Himalayas. Okay. So we will discuss everything in detail, but in course. Okay. Okay, next one. Okay, next question. Which is considered the western point of Himalayas? Which is considered the westernmost point of Himalayas? So we know that Himalayas start from Jammu and Kashmir first, and they come down in an arc shape. And then, what is the westernmost point that is being asked here? Okay, so so Awan is giving us some amazing facts. So thank you, Awan, for that. Both troposphere and stratosphere, yes, amazing facts. Awan always has some good facts. Himalayas are called young fold mountains. Yes, that's a very good fact. Himalayas are referred to as young fold mountains. Yes, Awan, very nice. Okay, they're also known as young fold mountains. We have Anupam saying A. When we have Suresh saying A, we have Anu saying A, Keshwan saying K2D. Okay. Guys, I think you are little bit getting confused. They are asking about westernmost point. These things are in the northern India. These things are where the Himalaya starts. Where the Himalaya starts, we have Kanchenjunga there. So we have Nanga Parvat there. We have K2 there. That is the very start point of Himalayas. If that is the westernmost, then Himalayas is mostly like 1 kilometer long or less than 1 kilometer long. Okay? So the correct answer is Namcha Barwa. The correct answer is Namcha Barwa. It is in Arunachal Pradesh. Makes sense, right? Makes sense. From J&K to Arunachal Pradesh. Full 2500 kilometer arc. Namcha Barwa. Alright? Chalo, next one. Without wasting any further time. Okay, the Pir Panjal range is located in which of the following state or UT? Pir Panjal range. Pir Panjal range is in which? I think this is one of the easiest ones. And this P should be capital actually. It will be Pir Panjal. Okay, so Pir Panjal range is located in which state? Very simple, very straightforward, factual. Okay. Okay, so where are my friends? Where is Anupam? Where is Suresh? Awan? Where is Dimpy? Where is Kiran? Where is Anu? I want everyone to answer. Keshwan saying A, superb. Suresh saying JK, that is Jammu Kashmir for you. Very nice. Harika, yes, Harika, very nice. A. Then we have, okay. Awan is also saying J&K, superb answer. And Anupam saying A. So yes, your answers are correct. The correct answer for Pir and Panjal is Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, that is correct. Let's just move on to the next one. Let's do another question, fatafat. Okay, the next one. Which among the following peaks is known as 5 treasure of great snow? So, a question from mountain ranges. So, question from mountain ranges. Then we have Anupam. Anu saying A. Okay, Anu saying A and Sarath is saying A. Okay, so, oh wow. A is getting famous, huh? A is getting famous. Excuse me. So in the meantime, you answer. I'll take a water break. Okay, guys. So, 5 treasure of great snow. 5 treasure of great snow. Which of the following peaks is called that? I got your answer. Time to reveal my answer. It is option D, no. Option C, no. Option B, no. The kind of option A. Kanchenjunga is the correct one. Alright. So we have done a lot many questions. We have done a lot many. I hope you are making notes. If you're not making notes, don't worry, you'll get this PDF. You'll get it in a PDF format, all the questions. Just give a quick revision, okay, and you'll be sorted. Okay. So next one. Which part of the Himalayas has the maximum stretch from east to west? Which part of Himalayas has the maximum stretch from east to west? Okay, so we need to complete quickly. So this question I give you for homework. Okay, I want this answer of this question in the comment section. I want answer of this question in the comment section. All right. So we need to quickly finish everything. So this is for homework, or you can right now also put in comment section. No worries. We'll just move on. For every class, you'll get some questions. Okay. So I want you to participate properly. Okay, next one. Okay. So, what is the ancient name of Shivalik Hills? What is the ancient name of Shivalik Hills? Okay. So, what is the name of the ancient hills? Sarthi is saying from where can I get this PDF? You'll get this PDF. You can join in the Telegram group. There's a Telegram group of Exampur English channel. Okay, English channel of Exampur. From there you can get it. We'll put it after the session. Okay, I'll take a water break. Okay, guys, I hope you have attempted the question. So, ancient name of Shivalik Hills, Mahabharat Hills, Shiva Parvat, Manak Parvat, none of these. The correct answer is option C. Yes, Anu is absolutely correct, even though Anu wrote a question mark. But Anu, you are correct. Kudos to that. Yes, correct. Chalo, let's do the next one. Fadafat. Okay. So, the sea which existed in the place of Himalaya. If you remember, I showed one big continent. I made this one. There was one big continent called Pangaea. One big super ocean called as Panthalassa. It got separated from the middle, and there was this sea formed. The name of the sea is the answer to this question. The name of that sea is the answer to this question. The sea which existed in the place of Himalayas was, which sea was present at that time? I request everyone. You have been so enthusiastically participating in the session and answering every single question, attempting, even though sometimes you didn't know the answer, you attempted the question. That was very heartening to see that. But I want this to continue throughout the session. In my class, participation is must. We'll have a lot of fun. We'll put it answer. We'll learn. We'll make mistake. We'll rectify them. Okay. And we'll do a lot of revision. Okay. So we have Anu saying B, Harika saying B, Sadish saying B, Anupam saying B, Avan saying Tethis C, Keshwan saying B. You guys are absolutely correct. Superb, guys, superb. Amazing display of knowledge. I am very impressed with the students that I have. I am very, very impressed. Every single one of you is doing amazingly well. Chalo, let's do the next one. Okay. So, next question is, which state is not? Emphasis on the word not. Which of the following is not a part of the Seven Sisters? So we all know that in the easternmost part of India, northeastern part of India, we have something called as Seven Sister, a concept, Seven Sisters. So which of the following is not a sister, which is a brother? It's jokingly called as the brother of the Seven Sisters. Okay. Okay, so Anupam is ready with the answer. Anupam is saying, sir, it's Sikkim. Harika is also ready with the answer. She is saying option B, Sikkim. So, excuse me. So, where is Dimpy? Where is Kiran? Where is my other friends? So, Harika is right. Anupam is right. Avan is also giving some facts. Okay, Avan. Very nice. So, correct answer is Anu is also correct. Very nice. Sikkim is absolutely correct. So, which of the following is not one of the seven sisters? The correct answer is Sard is also right. Avan is also right. You guys are superb. You guys are doing amazingly well. The answer is Sikkim. Next one. Let's go to the next question. Saddle Peak. Saddle Peak, the highest peak of Andaman and Nicobar. Saddle Peak, the highest peak of Andaman and Nicobar Islands is located in, so, Great Nicobar, Middle Andaman, Little Andaman or North Andaman. Where is the Saddle Peak? Where is this? Where do we have Saddle Peak? Where do we have Saddle Peak? Is Saddle Peak in Great Nicobar, or is it in Middle Andaman, or is it in Little Andaman, or is it in North Andaman? Where do we find Saddle Peak? Chalo, I want some answers. I want, yes. Anu is very fast. Anu is very fast on the keyboard. She's like, D is the correct answer. Sarathi is also very fast, and D is the answer from Sarathi. And what about the guys? What about Suresh? What about Suresh? What about the other one? What about Avan? I want everyone, at least three, at least a few of you should answer. Okay. Yes, Avan, yes, very nice, superb. Yes, Anupam is also correct. So, Andaman, Saddle Peak is in North Andaman. Very well, guys, superb answer. Like the session, guys, share the session and also subscribe. Okay, like, share and subscribe. That is the norm in online classes. So, we want that. That is the way you tell us, you show us your appreciation. If you're liking it, if you are sharing it, if you're coming to the session, that means you're liking the sessions. That is a great energy booster for us. That makes us strive to do even better, even to go the extra mile for you guys. Okay, chalo, we go next one. Next one is, where is the Gobi Desert located? It's a question from geography, world geography to be precise. Where is the Gobi Desert located? Botswana, Turkmenistan, Mongolia or Antarctica? Where is the Gobi Desert? Botswana, Turkmenistan or Mongolia or Antarctica? Where do we find Gobi Desert? Ssc Cgl 2016. Ssc Cgl 2016. 6-year-old question. A question that appeared in an exam 6 years ago. So, we have Anupam. I'm not sure Anupam, Avan and Keshwan has given the answer, but are these answer for the correct question? If you guys can confirm that this the answer that you wrote, option D for Anupam, Avan and Keshwan, is it for the same question? Anu is saying C. Harika is saying C. Anu is saying C. Harika is saying C. Then we have Anupam is saying C, yes. Harika, Anupam and Anu saying C. Sarathi is saying Mongolia. Avan is saying Mongolia, C. And yes, absolutely correct. Gobi Desert is in Mongolia. Gobi Desert is Mongolia. Now, one more question to you guys. What is the capital of Mongolia? Can anyone tell me capital of Mongolia? Can anyone tell me the capital of Mongolia? It starts with U. Let's play Hangman. Do you want to play Hangman? We'll play Hangman. U L A N. Ulan. B A. Ulaanbaatar. The capital is Ulaanbaatar. Okay. Avan is again giving us some amazing facts. Antarctica is known as white continent. Absolutely, Antarctica is known as a white continent. Okay. Antarctica is also a cold desert. Yes. Okay, guys. Chalo, this is done. We'll move to the next one. Okay, next one. Very nice question. Very nice question, because this has this has appeared in the Cgl exams on multiple occasions. And it's a very simple question, very factual question, straightforward question. If you read it once, if you learn it once, you will never forget it. Which ocean is S-shaped ocean? Very interesting question. Which ocean is in S-shaped? Can you imagine such an ocean which is S-shaped? Let me give you a hint. Chalo, let me test your map, world map. Here we have Africa. Here we have Europe. Here we have South America. Excuse my drawing, huh? Excuse my drawing. My drawing is not that great, but it serves the purpose. It serves the purpose. So this blue is water. Blue depicts the water body that we have. Okay. So, so this ocean is present between South America and Africa. Let me see the guesses. Okay, so we have okay, so Anupam is saying B, Atlantic Ocean. Superb. Anu is saying also B. Then we have Anupam saying B, Keshwan saying B, or Sarthi saying Atlantic. Then we have Avan saying Indian Ocean. So most of you guys are correct. The answer is Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean is the ocean which is S-shaped, which is present between South America and Africa. Okay, so Atlantic Ocean is the correct answer. You can find this question in class 6th NCRT. Actually, it is in class 6 NCRT. Okay, all right. Okay, next one. Next one. Next is, on which river is Nagarjun Sagar Dam built? Nagarjun Sagar Dam is on which river? So, that is the beauty of geography. We are talking about the universe, we are talking about Pluto. 1 second, the next very second we are talking about Gobi Desert. The third second we are talking about oceans. Fourth we are talking about mountains, deserts. That is the beauty of geography. In geography you get to travel the world, in your words, in your thoughts. We can travel the world without any visa. Krishna, Anu is absolutely correct. Krishna is correct. Yes, Krishna is correct. Harika is saying Krishna. And then we have other Anupam is also saying Krishna. Harika is Krishna. Anu is saying Krishna. Sarathi is saying Krishna. Rekha is a new one. New student joining in today. Rekha, thank you. And welcome to session. Rekha got us saying D. The correct answer is option D, Krishna Nagarjun Sagar Dam. Okay? On Krishna River, we have Nagarjun Sagar Dam. So such dams and rivers, they are pretty difficult to remember at the first glance, but keep on studying it, keep on revising it. The more you revise, the better you get, the better you score. The better you score, the better job you get, okay, depending on your score. And the better job you get, the better life you lead. Okay, so it's everything connected. Everything connected. Better preparation, better marks, better job, better life. So, let's move on. Next one. Which among the following rivers does not flow? Does not. Lay your emphasis on not. Which among the following rivers does not flow into Arabian Sea? So, which is the river which does not flow in Arabian Sea? It was asked in 2017. Is it Narmada? Is it Tapi? Is it Sabarmati? Or is it Godavari? So, which is the river which does not flow in Arabian Sea? Arabian Sea is on the western side of India, and on the eastern one we have Bay of Bengal. So, what is the answer, brothers and sisters? What is the answer? Harika is saying D. Harika is very fast. Very nice, Harika. This, if you can answer quickly, that means you will be scoring a very high marks. Yes, you will be scoring very high marks, because correctness along with speed will fetch you amazing marks. Godavari, Harika is saying Godavari. This will all come with me. This all will come with me, because we'll do a lot of question, a lot of practice. This is level 1. What we are doing is level 1. You get with me in the sessions, in CHSL sessions. We put everything, amazing content, amazing session, amazing questions and answer back to back. Now that will pave the path. Okay, then we case 1 option D. Tariq saying okay. ठीक है, D. Anu is saying D, but with a question mark. Appreciate the honesty. If you did not D, you just put a little question mark. But Anu, the question mark is not required, because you are absolutely correct. Godavari is the correct. Godavari does not flow in the Arabian Sea. All right. Chalo. So yes. So with this was the last question. Okay, this was the last question for the session. I hope you guys had amazing fun in the class, and thank you for such amazing participation, some amazing heartwarming participation. So this is the first class and I've received amazing response from you guys. Okay? And you guys are giving me facts. Nasik, very nice, superb, superb. So we'll have this session again on Saturday. So Saturday again we are meeting, right? I hope to see you. I hope to see everyone on Saturday as well. Saturday 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Cancel all your appointments. You have to be here on the Exampur YT channel, Exampur in English, with me, Milan. Okay. So 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. and daily we have current affairs session. 3 p.m. I'm really sorry, 8 a.m. It's not 3 p.m. It's 8 a.m. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Every morning with me. Get your breakfast, get your tea, get your milk, get your coffee, and sit in front of your laptop, your mobiles. Okay. Also on your if you want to put it on LCD, put it there. Have your breakfast. Do current affairs with me. Okay. In the evening, you can have your lunch with me on Wednesday and Saturdays. All right. So guys, thank you everyone. Thank you for coming in today. And we'll meet the next time. Tomorrow we'll meet 8 a.m. and next geography class on Wednesday. Thank you so much. Thank you for amazing participation. Do like, share it everywhere. Okay? Share it like a wildfire and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Good night, guys. Take care. Bye bye.